What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be looking at the Gabriel Borrelletto 2025 1.2 scale helmet unboxing video. Roll the intro.
Get in there, Luce!
Great job with the strategy.
Let's get this over.
Championship. Just turned in on me.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing Gabriel Borrelletto's 2025 rookie season Formula 1 mini helmet. Now, this is obviously coming in a plain box, as you guys can see. Borrelletto's helmet, a typical Bell box, but it does have Sauber at the back with an official Sauber licensed product. And of course you have the Sauber Motorsports, sticker there, just to say it's official. And that's pretty much all you're going to get besides that as a unique thing with this actual unboxing. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I thought the Borrelletto helmet would look a little bit different. I thought it'd be more of a brighter helmet, in my opinion. Like, I got the Liam Lawson, I've done an unboxing on that, check it out on the channel. But I thought the helmet would be a lot brighter, but it isn't. It's a gloss finish. I'll show you guys very soon. It does come with, of course, a Bell bag. So that's cool for me when I travel with it to Melbourne to get it signed by Gabriel Borrelletto. I think he's driving very, very well at the moment, and I think he deserves to have another chance in Formula 1 next season. But we'll talk about Gabriel Borrelletto very, very soon. But here is the Senna-like helmet of Gabriel Borrelletto. I'm not going to lie, the camera makes it look amazing. Where I had the Liam Lawson helmet on the unboxing, and it looked a bit lighter, the fluoro. But this is the Gabriel Borrelletto 1.2 scale helmet. And a couple of things I want to talk about. Obviously, the Senna look of the helmet, really those Senna colors, the Brazilian colors of yellow, green, and of course white, and that blue, really reminiscent of Ayrton Senna's helmet, obviously Senna being his hero. Now underneath we have the green padding, of course, which is obviously Senna-like as well. Now at the back we have this the rosary bead, which is really, really cool, and it goes down into the side of the rosary beads, which I absolutely love. And then of course you got the official sponsors like Steak, and a real sponsor that I really love looking at is the Kit Kat, which really sold it for me. The Kit Kat logo, which I think is absolutely sick. But here is another look at the Gabriel Borrelletto number 5. Really, really sick. And of course a couple of other sponsors like Porto, Camozzi, and PicPay, and Claro. So obviously I said like a real big Aussie, the way I just pronounced all those. Now obviously the tint of the visor is like this, so I'm probably going to get this signed maybe in a white uni paint pen because of the visor tint. Now, drivers are reluctant to sign the visor because they reckon it doesn't come out the signature sometimes. But if you get a thin uni paint pen, you will be able to get the autograph not too bad. Now, I will say this about Borrelletto. Meeting him in person this year at the 2025 Australian Grand Prix, he's pretty cool, man. He signs a lot of stuff. He was reluctant to sign visors, which was very unique and interesting. You know, he is a protege, or his manager and a founder of his talent and skills is Fernando Alonso. And we know how Fernando Alonso is with fans when it comes to signing autographs. So maybe Fernando's warned him, you know, keep your signature, do yourself type thing when you can make money from it. It's probably something Fernando would say. But yeah, so anyway, he was reluctant to sign visors. But if, you know, when a young driver sees their helmet and a fan holding their helmet, they do want to sign it. I'm not gonna lie to you, like they do put an effort to sign it. Even someone like a Verstappen or Hamilton. Hamilton's a bit more reluctant, but he does give time to the fans, or he'll give you a shit signature on the top. But like I said, I've had really a couple of cool experiences with Lewis, and like he's really, I don't know if the word's maturing more with the fans. I don't know what it is, but he's really, really cool when you get to meet him one-on-one, Hamilton. But these young drivers like Borrelletto and stuff, they will sign their helmet, especially now that it's his rookie season helmet and he's going to see people holding it. I don't know if there'll be a couple of guys with this, I think, now that the helmet game is more popular. But I'm going to be one of the few that has the Borrelletto helmet for the 2025 Formula 1 season. I'm going to pull this bad boy out, get a clear signature on the front of the visor, hopefully before the actual event starts. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a whole haul on what helmets I'm going to bring to the 2026 Australian Grand Prix. That's sort of like a next year thing once I get everything sorted, and I buy all the helmets I need to buy, because at the moment I do not have all the helmets I need to get. I've got a checklist on my phone which I keep, and actually I might run through it for this video just to give you guys a little bit of source of how I do it, just for the guys that actually want to stay and watch this video. So I'll do that at the end. But yeah, the helmet's sick. Out of 10 I'm going to rate it a 9.5 out of 10. I really do love it. I just thought like in real life it'd be a bit more, what's the word, like see how the yellow pops on camera? In real life, it doesn't pop like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. People that have this helmet probably understand. But yeah, anyway, we're going for a Borrelletto signature in 2026. So Gabriel coming for you. And like I said, I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10, of course. Like I do, I rate all my helmets. Yeah, I get it signed, goes to the collection. And that's why I've got over 100 helmets all signed. And yeah, so it's pretty cool for me. personally. But yeah, there you go, guys. The Gabriel Borrelletto 2025. Now, I will show you guys how I actually run my page, right? How I actually run the helmets that I get, which I'll go on my phone and show you guys. So I've got the list of helmets right here, right? So that's the list of helmets there, what I need to get. And as you guys can see, that's how I list them like that. So then I've got a checklist, all the helmets I want to bring for next year. And then, you know, just to give you guys a little rundown of how I do that. And that's a little sneak peek, but that's how I do it. And I'm really focused. I probably look at the list every day. Different helmets, I have different lists. For example, the next helmets I want to buy is Verstappen and Piastri because they're on the more popular side of those helmets. They sell out very quick. That's why I've got the Borrelletto helmet, because I'm like, that's going to sell out super, super quick. And I was scared it was going to run out. I didn't really see a lot of people selling it, so that's why I grabbed that. Interesting fact as well, I was saying in the Liam Lawson video, Lewis Hamilton has released a second release of his 1.2 scale helmet. Yeah, so if you guys want to get your hands on that, trust me, get your hands on it, because I'm going to bring 2 Lewis Hamilton helmets to the Australian Grand Prix, of course. But I'll speak about my Lewis bringings in maybe another video going close to the AusGP. It's almost the end of the year, guys, and I've got so many helmets to buy. Not enough money. You guys know how it is. Or some of you, I guess. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's been the Gabriel Borrelletto 1.2 scale. If you guys have this, tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think of it. If you guys are going to buy it, tell me as well. Guys, follow my Instagram. Subscribe to the channel, of course. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on this cute little channel that I've got. It's fun to do it. Show you guys my collection. It's interesting seeing what you guys think. And to be fair, a lot of you guys hit me up on Instagram, which is cool. And we talk and you guys share stuff with me. So thank you guys for that. And I do read all the messages and I appreciate them. So yeah, really, really cool. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next Formula 1 video. Thank you.